welcome to the Agri-Learn podcast. I'm your host, Reina Nelau, an emerging full-time commercial farmer, as well as the brand ambassador of the Women and Youth Loan Scheme at the Agricultural Bank of Namibia. Now, today's episode is all about agro-processing, and we have a farmer and a value additioner right here on today's episode. Lady, please kindly introduce yourself.
Hi, thank you, Ndeshi. My name is May Hikoma. And I'm from Okongo, Ohangwena region. Basically, I'm a full-time farmer, crop and horticulture entrepreneur.
Wow.
And I also do value addition. So basically, we have an orchard consisting of 150 mangoes,
wow,
150 guavas. We have 100 grapes, as well avocado.
Wow.
As we speak now, we are busy supplying Pick and Pay Okongo with our avocados.
Wow.
Yes.
That's absolutely amazing. Now tell us, where are your projects situated and what is it that you produce?
So the project actually is in Okongo.
Okay.
But the value addition facility is here, right in Windhoek, where we are.
Right here where we are.
Absolutely.
Amazing stuff. And okay, so what is it that you already mentioned what you produce?
Yeah.
What do you add value to? What do you make?
What we produce, nothing go for waste, because I saw actually the gap in the agriculture industry where people don't have market access to their product. So at the end of the day, if they don't sell their product, they will throw them away.
100%.
So with me, got an opportunity to be trained by GIZ. And then they trained me in value addition.
Wow.
As we speak, last week I was in the north as a consultant to GIZ in value addition.
Amazing stuff. So what inspired you to add value to your produce?
What inspired me to add value to my product, it was during 2020, COVID-19, where borders were closed. I was a bit scared that as a nation, if we don't produce our own product or our own produce, we might be starved. So this is how the value addition was established, is to establish a garden or to establish a horticulture project, and then add value to our product so that we don't just depend on other countries to supply us with gems, and which is very easy to do it. So I have various of products that I produce, being gem, 5 different gems.
Wow.
And also from...
Please name them.
Yes, I have... This is the Kalahari melon. It's a traditional Kalahari melon. I also have oranges. I made jam out of oranges. I made jam out of apples. We have also the African thorn melon, which is...
African thorn melon?
Yes, it's an indigenous... Even this Kalahari melon is an indigenous fruit.
Yeah.
So I also produce... I also produce juice.
Okay.
Yes, out of granadilla fruit.
Oh, wow.
Because we have grown like 50 granadilla fruit trees. So at the end of the day, per year, I produce like a ton of granadilla. So most of our society are not familiar with the granadilla. So I came up with an idea of make jam out of granadilla and also juice, which is also one of my best-selling product.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing. So now let's talk about agro-processing in the Namibian context. What is your opinion on it?
Maybe I can just refer you back to the program that I have initiated through my project. I trained a lot of women. My program actually is a women empowerment program, 100%. Whereby I train women in all regions, not to be selfish, to keep that skill for myself, but to share it with the Namibian society.
Yeah.
So that, one day we can be able to send our containers as Namibian society, sending our jam, our whatever we produce to foreign countries, especially in Africa, now that there is a African Trade Forum. So this is the idea of training people so that we can start producing. And when the African Trade Forum is ready, us Namibian will be ready for it. And just to make sure that they will not come and dump things in Namibia on our Namibian shelf, but we'll be able to, to exchange. Yeah,
that's absolutely amazing.
Yes.
All right, so how do you, as May Hikuma, the farmer, contribute towards food security and also just adding value to your product? How do you contribute towards food security in Namibia?
Yes, I contribute, by creating employment, especially in my village, whereby we have 6 permanent employees, and we also have 12 casual on seasonal basis. Okay. So in Windhoek, I have 3 employees. Wow. So at the end of the day, as a small entrepreneur, we just started this project in 2020. So I can say I'm so proud that Namibians are starting to understanding that grow Namibia, buy Namibia. And the support is there. It's not like previously when you interviewed me last year, I was crying that people are not supporting us. Yes. But I'm proud that they had our consent. So everybody now wants to buy what is made in Namibia because we do not add any chemical on our product. Yes,
so, preservatives.
Yes. Okay. So at the end of the day, all our products are natural.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. No, that's absolutely amazing. So you now supply to local retailers. So there's not only support from the general public, but you also have retailers, of taking your produce.
Yes, currently I can say in the north we supply Woemanbrock. Yes, with our crops we also supply Pick n Pay or Congo. Wow. Yes. Okay. It's a channel. So slow by slow we are trying to reach all the corners of Namibia so that we can supply them what we produce in Congo.
Right, that's absolutely amazing. Ms. May Hikuma making a huge difference or contribution in Congo. All right, please, I would love to see you getting right into action. What are you making for us today?
Basically, I'm just going to show you how to make a jam out of this Kalahari melon. It's gonna take a while, but at least if I can just show you the this first step. Yeah. Because usually Kalahari melon for it to be ready, it's gonna take us like 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yes, just on one pot.
Just on one pot?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Please, so I'm going to show you. This is, I've washed it already. Just want to show you how it looks like. Okay. This is our Kalahari melon. Yeah, it's not sweet like the watermelon. Okay. Yeah, but you find some that are sweet, but this one are not really sweet. Okay. Yes, and some people always ask me how, because these are seasonal. Since I have a garden, I don't run out of Kalahari fruits. Yeah. What I do, I grow them myself. Yes. Yes. Okay. Because you will find this Kalahari melon, especially in the Mahangu field. Yes. Yes. So I just came with an idea of grow them also during the course of the year, so that I don't run out of production. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So you grow them throughout the year.
Throughout the year.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes. And that's one thing that I've learned, especially as an entrepreneur. We always come up with good initiative. Yes. But at the end of the day, you run out of stock, and you can't tell your client that no, there is, I did not harvest, or the harvest is done. So it's always to come up with initiative of go an extra mile. Yes. Yes.
100%. And I like that, because what I've realized is that it's important that we have enough stock to produce enough to meet the demands of our clients.
Absolutely, Ndashi. Yeah.
So you're cutting them into pieces now?
I cut them into small pieces. Basically, I just take off the skin. Yeah. And also the seed. Okay. Yeah. And actually, this is one of my bit challenge process, because you need to cut them in pieces. You need to remove the seeds. You need to you don't cook it immediately the same day. You need to soak it actually in the sugar, so that it can overnight in the sugar, so that it can be, when you cook it tomorrow, it doesn't take you like 5 hours. It's more.
It's a process.
It's a process, yes.
Okay. So now once you're done cutting it into pieces, you remove the seeds, remove the skin, then you need to now soak it in sugar. Yes,
I have to soak it. Basically, I can say this is a 1 kilogram of Kalahari melon. So I'll only use 1 kilogram of sugar.
Oh, so the whole kilogram of sugar?
Yes, the whole kilogram of sugar. Okay. And we normally also use, which is ginger. I crush it. Yeah. And also add it into my fruit. Okay. And soak it together with the sugar and the Kalahari melon. So by the end of the day, while I'm busy cooking my Kalahari melon, I'll squeeze 2 spoons of lemon. Okay. Why do I have to use lemon? Yes. Because we don't, as I've mentioned earlier, that we don't put any preservative, chemical preservative. This is our preservative for our jams. Oh. Yes. Wow. And there is also a process whereby we sterilize our packaging, like the glasses. Yes. So most people always believe that if I buy a glass like this, it's already clean, which is totally wrong. So once I got my packaging from the shop, I'll put water, and then boil my water in the pot, and then wash my glasses with soap water and rinse them in a clean water. And then once my water is boiled, I'll put all my glasses, my jar in the boiling water for 5 minutes, and then remove them. Okay. So I always advise my student not to use any cloth, kitchen cloth, because at the end of the day you do not know whether that one, even if you know it's clean, but the bacteria, we cannot see it with our own eyes. I always advise them to display them on a clean surface where they have cleaned it with the disinfect soap, and then once they have cleaned it and dried, while your jam is hot, and that is when you will put your jam. Wow. We all normally put the jam in our jar while it's hot. While it's hot? Yes.
Why is that?
Because sometimes, especially the experts say always, it's also part of preservative. Yes. Okay. And just make sure that your glass is tied, closed, no air in between. Because at the end of the day, if there is air in between, it will make your jam to spoil.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. And this jam that you have,
and this is the from the orange.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I see that there's orange. Are those orange pieces?
Yes. These are just orange peels. Orange that peels. I normally cut in small stripes.
Wow. All right. That's absolutely amazing.
Yes. And this is the apple jam. This is our apple jam.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe I can just put them this way.
Yeah. And this is your...
This is the chili, because I also grow chili. So what I did is a combination of chili, garlic, onions. So this is also one of our new products. Okay. Yes, and believe me, this chili is extra hot.
Extra hot.
Yes.
I think I need to try that. I think I need to try that.
That is extra hot.
All right.
And this is what this is the Kalahari melon jam.
Aha.
Yes.
So this is how it looks like at the end of the day.
That is how it's looked like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is impressive, Miss. This is very, very impressive.
And I also forgot to mention, we also produce, this is our borehole water. We have a certificate. It's been certified at the laboratorium. So currently it's one of my best-selling product.
Wow.
Where people always compare, you know, the water with what they have in their community.
Yes.
They always, you know, like, this is the best. It's natural. The aroma that is inside, you can feel that this is the rainwater that I'm drinking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is
because this one came in 1 liter, 500 ml, as well 330 ml.
330 ml.
Yeah.
Wow. Ms. May, this is absolutely amazing. I'm honestly grateful that we have crossed paths. We did a interview with you. That's how we met on Farmers Crush Friday.
Yes.
And now we are doing a whole full set of the agro-processing interview. I must say I learned quite a lot, and thank you for being one of the few or many that are adding value to your produce. We highly appreciate it. And I hope we get to see more of this on so many shelves across the country.
Thank you, Ndeshi.
All right.
Yes.
So we've come to the end of today's episode. Until next time, it's bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.